Welcome everyone to day 6 of Invictus launch week here on Star Citizen. I'm at my Gray Circle apartment here, and today I thought we'd see if we could dig up a small package delivery mission since I have the Titan with me. That's what it's good for, really. And we're still waiting for tomorrow for the final setup in the Vision Center. So I'll be right back when we get over to the spaceport. Instead of going out today, apparently the Javelin is docked here somewhere. And there's a tour available, but I have to find it. The Javelin is docked here for another hour. Looks like got somebody else running around there. Let's see. Where would it be?
Ready to reset your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights.
It's all very interesting, but they don't tell you where to go. They say it's at spaceport, but they don't tell you how to get. Just says at Javelin Tour. Let's go hit the elevators again. Maybe there's a special selection, or maybe just guessing here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Nope, it's not listed on there.
Please visit us again.
It's listed here. Yeah, there it is, Javelin Tour. I was hoping I didn't miss it. Ooh. Oh, look at that beastie. My God, that's a big ship. We're talking capital ship here. Maybe I should change out of my armor here. Here I was all ready to go to space, and I'm going to be a tourist again today. Yeah, let's see. Let's put on the blurry
Make this Invictus special by exploring an active duty Javelin
Invictus
destroyer. The UES will have
t-shirt.
docked with the station, but won't be for long, so don't miss your chance.
Alright. It's like playing with dolls here. Yeah, we got an hour and 4 minutes. The Bengal's up on flying by the space station. Oh yeah, look at that engine. Alright. It's quite an airlock.
Welcome aboard the UEES Warhammer. As part of this year's Invictus celebrations, I'd like to invite you to take a look around and get an up-close look at an active military vessel. Some of the actual crew members have graciously volunteered their time to explain what life is like aboard the ship. I would like to remind you that the entire ship is not available for exploration, so please be respectful of unauthorized areas. Thank you, and enjoy your visit.
Alright. It's quite a thick hole there. The Fall of Caliban. Let's see, this turret available? Yes, it is. That's a big gun. It's got a pretty good range. There's the walkway we came over. Wow. Very interesting. The place looks like it's got a guard on it. Same thing down there. Oh, this takes me back to my Navy days. Somewhat. It's like the aircraft carrier I was on. And mess hall? Pretty much like
Hello everyone, my
a
name's
mess hall.
Lieutenant Horrigan, and as you can probably tell, this is Warhammer's mess hall. Definitely one of the more popular spaces on the ship. The mess has a fully automated dispensary since we operate on rotating shifts. We have a standard crew complement of 65 to 70, and meals need to be available at all times, so we have a culinary team always on duty, ready to lend support. The famous pilot Harry O'Reilly was once quoted as saying, if you ever want to take the temperature of a ship's crew, spend 20 minutes in their mess. Now this is one of the main social areas of the ships where crew members from different departments can catch up in their own downtime. We also use the mess for social events like birthdays, holidays, and promotions, since it's able to hold so many people. Our skipper, Captain Medcalf, is a big believer in casual gatherings. It's in an effort to entrench camaraderie. So we're in here pretty often. Now, you've probably noticed our games in the corner, so I'll just address the question that everyone asks. Yes, it's pretty competitive. The XO currently has the score to beat.
got arcade games.
Anyway, I'd like to invite you to have a look around.
Looks like it's pretty much automated. Looks like I'm kind of microwave. Hot meal dispenser. It's interesting. Let's go check out the arcade over here. Space Race. Vanguard Force or galactic warfare. Something hiding under a plastic sheet. What's down here? It looks like they didn't want me down there. What's over here? Got a couple soda machines. Air hockey. Even in the future, there's air hockey. Coffee machine. Still got 58 minutes on this tour. Won't take us that long to go through it. There's not that much open of the ship. One small step. Hopping over the first step remains today. Mind your step. Armories off limits. Like these double bulkhead doors. It's good for a warship. Case of hull breaches. The briefing room is full of zombies.
The UEES Warhammer. This Javelin class destroyer was originally built by Aegis Dynamics and has been in active service since 2832. Launching under the command of Captain Omar Singh, the ship initially served as a combat support vessel in the 2nd Fleet, 6th Battle Group, a posting that put it close to the Vandal front. The Warhammer saw action during the fall of Caliban in 2884, where it protected retreating civilian and naval forces when the system ultimately fell, earning a ribbon for valor in the process. For the next several decades, the Warhammer transitioned between fleets in a variety of support and patrol positions, even participating in the UEE push to reclaim the Nexus system in the 2930s. Most recently, the Warhammer distinguished itself as the primary combat vessel to repel the outlaw group known as Xenothreat from the Stanton system. Since then, the Warhammer has been placed in dry dock for repairs, but is heading back to active service once this year's Invictus festivities are concluded. The room you're currently seated in is the main briefing room for the entire ship. Based around a hollow volume built by Microtech, the crew gathers here to discuss everything from battle strategies
Microtech.
to repair schedules. The Marine detail assigned to this ship also uses this room to plan out their boarding actions or outline combat strategies. This room has even acted as a venue for off-duty activities, such as vid screenings or sporting event parties. We hope that you'll take the opportunity to explore the ship and get an up-close look at one of the vanguards of order. On behalf of Captain Metcalf and the rest of the crew, I want to wish you...
Guess we ain't going that way. Alright, just double back on ourselves here. Watch that first step. Alright, we've been through here. We got some more sleeping quarters. What happened to your legs?
Hi folks, Welcome to the Warhammer. I am leading Starman Detmer, and this, as you've probably
Do you want to help
guessed,
that
is one of the 2 barracks on the ship.
lady over there? She's
know.
lost her legs.
You must be thrilled to see where Navy personnel sleep, and let me be the first to tell you, it's every bit as exciting as promised. Javelins are pretty great when it comes to sleeping arrangements, as they have enough bunks for the full crew, which is amazing because it avoids situations known as hot bunking, where you swap out bunks with somebody on the opposite shift, and that is horrible. This one time on my old ship, I had to share with this guy who had just the worst smelling socks. And I'm talking, you know, the military could have weaponized it kind of bad. And I had to try and fall asleep with that every day. So, yeah, after that, these bunks are a dream. And I'm just thinking that, actually, I don't think my CEO would like me talking about how bad hot bunking is. So, maybe just
tell him the truth.
Anyway, each one has special slots for personal effects, and is capable of sealing you up to give you a little privacy, as people are always moving around the barracks. Sleeping schedules shift slightly too, so they can activate the full crew at a moment's notice if the ship enters heavy combat, you know. So you're kind of always sleeping with one eye open. I mean, we get shorter sleep schedules if we are patrolling dangerous space. So
She's gone.
you're already grabbing sleep when you can. And
What happened to her?
sorry, I am rambling. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure what to tell you. This is where we sleep. Not a whole lot of mystery to it. But I hope this has been enlightening. Please have a look around if you like, but don't touch anything in the bunks, as this is an active ship, and everything in here is the property of the crew. So, be cool.
Yeah, dude. This is cool. They don't open. Imagine those are toilet stalls. Let's continue in through here. Alright, it's a dead end. Wonder where she went. Off limits.
All right, let's settle down. My name's Lieutenant
Yeah, I'm
Commander
really
Olsen.
hyped up
I
here.
run the turret complement aboard the Warhammer. That means I'm in charge of coordinating fire between our various gunners during a combat engagement in order to maximize combat effectiveness. But when we aren't in combat, I strive to keep my team sharp by running through engagement drills and simulated encounters. Now, the Javelin comes standard with 15 turrets, 13 of which have embedded operators. There are 6 turrets like the one you see here that run along the side of the ship, each of which is equipped with a pair of size 7 cannons for larger targets and a pair of size 4 Gatlings for smaller targets like fighters and even incoming missiles and torpedoes. We've got 4 more turrets on the bow of the ship, armed with size 7 energy cannons and 3 gunners on the underside with the same. All this firepower is coupled with a heavy payload of ordnance to make the Warhammer a real problem for all sizes of ship. Hence why we can be tasked to operate independently on patrols without support from the rest of the battle group. During the Xenothreat incursion, our gunners were responsible for the destruction of over 70 hostile elements and several capital ships, as well as protecting the ship from incoming ordnance. As a special treat, we've safetied this turret so you can get a taste of what it feels like to be a gunner. All the weapons have been deactivated, so don't worry about accidental discharge.
Giggity giggity, giggity goo. Stick around.
But I'll remind you this is an active military vessel, so be respectful all the same. Thank you, and have a great Invictus.
Already been up one. What's through here? Guess we're not going that way. Alright. And this takes us back to the entrance. Escape pods. Let's see, have I been through here yet? Yes, I've been through there. Oh yeah, here's the lobby. Still got 48 minutes, but I think we've seen everything there is to see in here. It'll be quite something when this ship is complete and real in the universe. I'm sure there are real spaces in there that probably aren't textured and so on. But this is the kind of thing, it's got so many polygons, so many textures. I don't think you'll see it parked like this for display. You'll never see the finished version of this parked for display. Don't think the game would handle it. But for now, let's go back upstairs. I'm glad I was able to find that. Wanted to take that Javelin tour. I've been sort of flying around the universe here, and it's always somewhere where I wasn't. I need to get something to eat here. See, I'm kind of hungry. I haven't had a burger here for a while. The Wham Burger Deluxe.
Passenger Sarah Vallega, please report to flight services. Passenger Sarah Vallega to flight services.
I find if I inspect it before I eat it, things don't go quite as wrong. Alright, I'm filled up there. Grab a soda. So where is it, man? Cans on the floor. If you just chug it like that, you end up dropping it instead of being able to put it in the receptacles. Alright. Well, I think I'll call that an episode. That was nice. I didn't have to make up something to do today. Javelin was here. We saw it. Tomorrow we'll go check out the final 2 days of the Invictus launch week. There'll be some new manufacturers displaying tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be all messed up like it was last tour through. But anyway, as always, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.